Okay, so here we go with some subject pronoun practice with the Arabic subject pronouns. So, I'm going to throw up some pronouns up here, and you tell me what they are and what their story is. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, good. So, yeah. All right, so first of all, let me give you this one, which you know so well now. All right, what's this?
I.
Good. How do you say it in Arabic? Ane. Very good. What's the story? What do you see in the picture?
Nutcracker bird with egg behind it to the right.
Yep.
And below it is rotten egg.
Exactly. Exactly. Very good. Then, what about this picture here, where you have yes, I put that below the line a little bit intentionally. That's how it hangs. Okay. So what's that?
That's we.
Yep.
In the picture is bird followed nutcracker bird.
Yeah. We can just say nutcracker.
Nutcracker.
Mm-hmm.
Hammerhead shark baby. Egg.
Yep. So you got the eggshell first, though. So you got the nutcracker holding the eggshell that has the hammerhead in it. So that's how we get that sequence going there. Yep. And then what do you see next to them?
Another nutcracker.
Right.
Holding a blueberry dart.
Good. And that's what that noon and the Dhamma is. Good. So how do you pronounce that? Nahnu.
Nahnu.
Good. Notice I put pink on the syllables that are accented. That's our purplish. That's why I'm highlighting the accented syllables there. The ones that have more letters than the other ones. Okay, now, as we move along, we got ane, nahnu, and then we'll go to what is this?
First base.
It is first base. Exactly. That's what it is on the baseball field. It's an Elif Hamza Fatha, Noon Sukun, Te Fatha. How do you pronounce that? F. There's no F in there. It's N. N. Remember, there's ants.
Right.
So what do you see in the picture? You see ants and what? And the ant gives you the A-N-T. That gives you everything pretty much there. And the ant is holding one thing. What's he holding for his queen?
Is it an egg?
It is an egg.
Okay.
So queens only have one job. Queens sit in the ant hive and they pump out eggs all day long. Just plop, 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 plop. So does it make sense that her right-hand slave would have an egg that he was holding in his hand?
Yes.
There we go. Got to make that connection there.
Okay.
Okay. So then you got there enta.
Enta.
Think ant, A-N-T, with an A, at the end, right? At the end is that onion burger. So enta.
Enta.
You see what? What two things do you see? You see a what and a what?
Ant holding an egg and the queen ant.
The queen ant is next to him, so she's separate though. So we'll just keep this separate for now. So
Okay.
you see an ant holding an egg. Enta.
Anta.
Good. What do you see?
Ant holding an egg.
Good. What does it say? What does it say?
Anta.
Good. A-N-T with the at the end. Good. Now we move on and we get to all right. Tell me what it is. She needs to eat a lot.
Base.
No, you're still on first base. And she
Is
needs
the
to eat
queen?
and she needs to eat a lot of high-fat food so she can pop out all those eggs all the time. So she doesn't have an egg in her hand. She has some high-fat food to help her pop out eggs. So what is that high-fat food that she's holding there?
A hamburger.
Oh, what do you see? What food do we use for a casserole? Not a hamburger. Hamburgers have a lot of protein in it too. I focus on the fat.
Ice cream.
Yeah, what kind of ice cream is she holding?
Vanilla.
Exactly. She's holding her vanilla ice cream. So it's an ant with vanilla ice cream. So now put that I at the end of the word like in ski and say it with ant. And what do you get?
Anta.
That's Anta. That's the boy. What's the girl?
Nt.
Good. Like in ski. S-K-I. You have ant with the E-I at the end. You got Nt. Good. Now, you're moving on, and you're going to the next one here. We have there you go. What do you have here?
Second base.
Second base. All right. And do you still have an ant in your picture here?
Yes.
Yes, because you still have the A-N-T. Ant. Good. And who's she molesting? Who's she hurting?
A mouse.
A mouse. She's wringing his neck. And what is he holding over here in this hand? Kind of scratching her arms.
No. It's is it some sort of a bush?
Yeah. What kind of bush? What berries do we pick off of bushes?
Blueberry.
Exactly. So that's scratching her arms, and then what is he keeping away from her in the other hand?
A rotten egg.
Good. And so how do we pronounce this?
Entu.
Good. And to what? And to what?
Mm.
Well, this isn't a mouse. This is the mouse.
Entum.
Well, he's holding the rotten egg. Keep going. Entu.
Entuma.
This is a whole syllable and it's lengthened. It can't be onion burgers because it's lengthened. You have the L there. So it's what?
Entume.
Yes! Entume! Good. Entume. Say entume.
Entume.
Good. That's you two. You couple. Entume. Alright? And that couple, they're not getting along very well, are they?
No.
Nasty couple fighting, headed for a divorce. Actually, it's more like what's that spider? The black widow spider, right? Eating her mate. Well, this is a really abusive couple situation. The ant and the mouse. Not a good couple here. All right. Yeah, you couple, stop fighting. Okay, entume. All right, now we keep going and we get to the next one down here. Looks like we're a little bit out of time for our YouTube video. So that's the start of how we work with our pronouns here. And remember, more theory, which is, of course, said like this. This is the actual theory. More ass. But we're gonna say more. Okay? More theory. What is more theory? It means that the syllable that you accent has what number of consonants?
More.
More. So whichever one has the most consonants, that's the one you accent. Adios.